Number 2, Ohio State took on Iowa at Ohio Stadium, and it was a tale of two halves for the Buckeyes Saturday. Iowa won the coin toss, took the ball to begin the game, and the first play is an interception by Hawkeyes quarterback Spencer Petras, setting the tone for the Ohio State defense, which would force 6 turnovers on the day. The Buckeyes wouldn't capitalize on the short field, settling for the first of a 4 field goal half for Noah Ruggles. They would force Iowa to a 3-and-out on its next possession, and Stroud is strip-sacked as Joe Evans walks in for the easy 6 to give the Hawkeyes an early 7-3 lead as the eyebrows at the shoe began to raise. Ohio State regained the lead on Mayan Williams' 2-yard touchdown plunge in his return to the lineup after he missed the Buckeyes' Week 6 win against Michigan State. Speaking of returns to the lineup, Jackson Smith-Njigba made his much-anticipated return Saturday, hauling in his first and only pass of the day and his first action since Week 3 against Toledo. He exited in the second quarter as head coach Ryan Day said he was on a limited snap count. Ohio State's offense would be gifted another short field after this fake punt attempt is stopped at the Hawkeyes' 34-yard line. The Buckeyes entered the day scoring 27 touchdowns on 29 red zone trips, but again, Ohio State would have to rely on Ruggles' services in the red zone as he makes it a 16-10 game. But here, Ohio State's second interception of Petras leads to an easy 15-yard pick 6 for Tommy Eichenberg, the first Buckeye defensive touchdown of 2022, as Ohio State carried a 26-10 lead into the break. In the second half, though, the Buckeyes turned on the juice and began to look like their number 1 offense in the country status they displayed in their first 6 games of the season. Here, C.J. Stroud drops back to pass and drops it in the bucket, hitting Julian Fleming on a 79-yard pitch and catch, Ohio State's longest play from scrimmage this season. And despite not having a passing touchdown in the first half, Stroud tossed 4 in the second half, finishing the day with 20 completions on 30 attempts, 286 yards, 4 scores, and an interception. 227 of Ohio State's season-low 360 yards of offense came in the second half, outscoring the Hawkeyes 28-0 in the final 30 minutes. The Buckeyes would cruise to an easy 54-10 victory Saturday as they gear up for a huge matchup next week in Happy Valley in their second road test against Penn State October 29th. For the Lantern, I'm Casey Smith.